Starting the stream. Thank you, Technoblade, for that. Love you all the time. Bro, I streamed yesterday because, I was at my friend's house playing Smash, local tourney at his house. And, streaming there was easy because I didn't have to read chat. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't even have to talk. I just played my game and just let the stream run in the background. It was great. Now my own home. It's different. It feels uncomfortable. I'm scared my mother or someone's gonna walk by like, who the fuck is this crazy man talking to himself? He's like, Mom, I'm streaming online to strangers. He's like, you better cut that shit out right now and get a job. Mom, getting a job is hard. But yeah, I first want to know how well my stream is because I upped the quality a little bit, and I feel like my laptop is gonna crash out because of it. So let me check. I'm just gonna, Chrome, OBS, File Explorer, OBS. It looks fine. But it says the stream is too high. So I'm gonna abide by the Twitch advice, and I'm going to lower it. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, I can change this. I'm just gonna change this to 10K. I hope this didn't reveal anything private about my computer. That would suck. I gotta turn off my phone's audio, or else it's gonna be an endless loop cycle from my laptop picking the microphone to my phone spewing out my microphone back into the laptop in a continuous, endless, hellish cycle that will never end. But yeah. So before I start with the actual topic of this, Vod Reviewing, I treat this streaming like I'm making a video, which I haven't done in like forever. Thank you to Koopa King 17. I don't know who you are, but thank you for following. Big shout outs. I know you said two things in the chat. It was, I don't want to show it, never mind. And then my good friend McVader, shout outs to you. You're my goat. Thank you for watching. Oh, and don't forget about my other goat, Sour. What's his name on Twitch? I forgot. Sour Boy Court. Just Courtney. Shout out to him. My absolute best friend. My goat. Always trying to support me. That's why I'm kind of streaming right now. In his support. And also, oh my god, this is hard. But, might as well. This isn't the most engaging stream of all time, but, it's something, I will say. So, yeah. I'm going to be Vod Reviewing because I want to get better at video game instead of applying to a job. So let's do it. Where's my pen? Okay, I have a pen and I have a piece of paper on my desk. And I'm going to be Vod Reviewing, not this match here because nobody cares. You lose, Stray Cat. You lost to my Isabel. Please get better. I want you to get better, man. No, it's not a man, it's a woman. I want you to get better. I would just still say man, because that's just how I always say it. I want you to get better, woman. There we go. I want you to get a better woman. But that sounds demeaning now. God damn it. I just want you to get better. There we go. I want her to get better. So then, we can have legendary battles. And then she can make upsets. It will be great. And Chansey, please get worse. I don't know if I'm actually going to VOD review against Chansey. My setting against Chansey. So yeah. Problem is, first problem, the audio quality is going to be terrifically terrible. Because, well, since my laptop can't handle actually recording at a quality that's higher than 480p apparently, which actually the stream was 526p if I remember. Yeah, this is gonna be some 2010 YouTube back in my good old days when I was 8 years old watching YouTube, seeing some things I wish I hadn't seen. My beautiful eyes have been scarred. Goddamn Sonic 4. No, at least I almost forgot it all. Wait, is the audio on? No, there's no desktop audio. I gotta probably turn that on. Wait, no, I shouldn't do that because... Wait, how am I gonna make this work? Because if I mute my laptop audio like this, right, then it wouldn't go through. But if I do this, then it's gonna come on my laptop back into my microphone at the same time, so it's gonna be very annoying to hear. So, how am I gonna do this? And I don't have earbuds next to me to use. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? I have Bluetooth earbuds right next to me. Booba dooba. Problem solved. So I'll just connect it to my Bluetooth earbuds, and I just won't listen to the audio. Not like I'll let it play for a long time, because, well, I'm just gonna keep pausing and starting it over and over. Come on, connect. Connect, please. And slowly but steadily, it's gonna get there. Come on. You're almost there, man. I believe in you. Why am I not believe in you, man? You fucking failure. Alright, let's do it again. I mean, I disabled Bluetooth on my phone, and that's the only other thing it's connected to. But then my computer upstairs, which I turned off, and I'm not using. One, because not a lot of privacy in my room to, do Twitch streams. Except that somebody outside could probably hear me, so I was like, what the fuck is this drunk dude talking about 10:30 p.m.? Shut the fuck up. Go to sleep, bitch. We elderly need sleep too. Fucking yapper holler. And you know what? Fuck them old people, man. Literally and physically. Never mind. Okay. Let's try it again. One more time. What the fuck was that? Dude, my earbuds started tweaking. Never mind. Abort plan. Let's just abort the plan. And let's just go without audio. I hope that's not too big of a deal for everyone. If it is, my bad. I'll make sure to set it up right next time. If I stream. If I feel confident from the stream, because it's kind of also like a test for me. It's like, okay, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to build up? Now, if I only run on my notebook paper, you guys aren't really gonna know what I'm gonna be running about, and that feels unfair to you guys. For the people who are here, thank you. And for people who watch the VOD, what's up? Welcome to the most unedited, most wildly unconfident guy who is gonna get confident one day. You'll see. Review party game. Let's fucking go. So I'm playing Sonic. That's me. Best character in the game, by the way. If you say he's cringe, you're wrong. It's actually the worst character in the game. Is all of them. All right. Not me. There you go. So there's gonna be a couple things I'm gonna look out for. So we're gonna just review each game, kind of. But we're not gonna review each game with like all these points meshed together. We're gonna like look through the game, skim it. Like kind of like when you look at a book, you kind of skim through it real quick. Like, all right, this is what happens, and then you go by the play-by-play, and then you kind of review. Okay, what did he do here? What happened here? So I want to see what my movement was like, my pressuring, my neutral, I guess, how I played neutral against their approaches. What else? Excuse me. Movement, pressuring, my neutral. My neutral sounds like a social media network. Okay, what else? Combos, right? Because I know like Pichu has like the up throw down B, and if you don't DI out, you always get fucked over it. Combos, what I get hit by / killed. No, that should be what I get hit by. What? Oh wait, isn't the word KILL banned on YouTube? What destructs me? Yep, what destructs me? Yep, what destructs me? Because like self-destruct. No, what KO'd me? There we go. What KO me? I'm just gonna make sure my audio is good again. Yep, sounds alright. If it's bad by the end of the day, that's alright. But maybe it's a confidence booster. We'll see. And let me write this just down real quick on my physical paper, because I feel like you retain more information when you actually write it down on a piece of paper. So let's go. Movement. I should probably use a different colored pens, but I only have these ones. The other ones I left in my room, and I really don't feel like getting them right now. So yeah. I know during a stream, they could be long, they could be short, and I don't really know the good tempo to talk through them. Sometimes I feel like some people don't talk at all. Sometimes I feel like maybe someone talks too fucking much, like me right now. And sometimes it's just right. But I don't watch Twitch streams, I just watch YouTube videos. Unless you're one of my good friends, or just like an interesting, or if it's Smash tournament, then I'll watch. But Smash tournaments are always paced kind of the same. But some of the commentators are ass, but that's actually really rare, actually. And some of the commentators I disliked are starting to grow on me, which is always fun. I think one of them I didn't really like was Bomb. Like, he's like always thinking obvious, right? But then this slowly started like growing on me, and I'm like, you know what? The way he talks about the game, it's like really good for like casual. I know Smashing now is just more full of more tryhards like me. But you know what? The views come mainly from more like casual players or like not so, or people who are just like dabble in competitive, but not crazy like I am. I guess I'm a little crazy. I guess you have to be crazy to be good. Say I'm pretty good. I think. I got second at this kind of local thing, which I did put the link for in my description. This video is not public yet because I have to make a thumbnail. Oh heavens, that was Control R. Stab that. Oh, and I just remembered stages, which is the thing we can do before we get. So, thanks to a Rister Mice tweet, he said, according to him asking another Pichu player, I think in North America, Pichu's best stage is Town and City due to the early chaos you can get from the side platzones. And I was like, I am just not gonna go to that. And well, I went to FD, which then the person I fought, they were like, does he know? And I'm like, no, what? And then I won the first game, like, I don't know, this seems pretty fucking good to me. And then game 3 is like, this seems pretty shit to me. So yeah, but I know it's not because the stage itself, I'm pretty sure. It can contribute, and we'll see. Yeah, look, I got second, guys. I only lost to number 1. That was 5th seed because, they did alright. Both this guy here did pretty good recently. Chansey's also like a wild card. You either go low, high. This guy beat up PR player, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just there. I'm just kind of like semi-consistent 0-2 or 1 tour level, maybe 2 tour. Nope, I popped off. And I'm back on my Sonic shit. Anyways, enough yapping, let's go. Oh yeah, I have to mute the audio or else. Actually, let me test. Let me just talk over this and see how it actually is. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot I didn't have desktop audio enabled, so you're just hearing nothing. And also, I didn't hear myself being picked up. So yeah. So game 1, I chose Final Destination because it's just a nice stage. Okay, I gotta turn this off because I do not want to hear myself talk about what I just said 2 seconds ago. The Final Destination is a fun stage. I really hate the background. It really fucks with my mind. I really didn't want to say that for there, but I was like, who cares? I already said kill. YouTube's already gonna kill me anyways. So let's go. So, Sonic, you know the vibes. As I go, we're dash dancing. I immediately forwarder. Okay, I'm just not gonna pause for the first game, and then we just go back. We're just standing up for grabs. I was like, I'm not approaching you. Oh, you T-Jolt? Now I'm scared. I don't know what the hell I can do against him. The only idea I have is like, if I catch you, I can just forward air, or I guess back you're there in that case. Like right there, like, oh, I can afford air there. Ooh, you're whiffing. What is this neutral? Ooh, nice combo. How much? I said I was gonna go back out of it. What? I was at 8%. Hold up. Dash stack. Up air. Back air. That's crazy. Yeah, and that was just a bad throw there. I can already tell. I feel like I'm just. Oh, nice tech. I feel like I'm just over pressuring. I'm just being aggressive, which again isn't the worst thing. But with a character like Sonic, also I fucked up the D. I was like, oh, I forgot. I was so busy thinking about like, oh, I gotta tech after these T-Jolts. Because what I learned about these T-Jolts is, right, if they do a point blank like that, it sends you in a tech switch, which was fucking weird. And then, then when I got grabbed, realized I was like, oh, too late. Yeah, I feel like I'm over aggressing, like right there. You saw, like over committing with the dash tech. with Sonic, you know, he's fast. He's the motherfucking blue blur. I guess in this case, it's the black blur. Aw, rip. And I'm just like, I gotta go in. I gotta play like a rushdown. But Sonic sadly doesn't play like a rushdown. He plays like a bait and punish, which is kind of unfortunate. Damn, I wish that Smash worked. Damn. I'll win this game? Nah. How did I win the one game where I'm down two dogs? I do not know the vibes, apparently. Damn, what a forward smash. What a good punish. Good awareness that Sonic's forward smash is absolutely turdominously broken. Good awareness on that down B. Oh, go! Well, I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I'm not even gonna cap. He's gonna go behind me, and that's something I'll call up later in the set. But yeah. Oh. Man, I just want to be able to beat this person more consistently because they're always kicking my ass. I've only beat them once in the random squad strike with 5 people. And you know, as much of a dub that is, it's not a dub in my heart. My dub in my heart will be beating their goddamn Pichu. That is a desperate forward up smash, by the way. Oop. Down B. I'm always going really low, like lower than Pichu can realistically go, because Sonic can go low as shit. But I feel like if they were just aware of that and just kind of hung around the ledge and just tried to two-frame me with down air, that would have been pretty good. But good thing they didn't. So I get to live for free. Also, that up throw up air combo, I had to just learn that again because I hadn't played Sonic for like a long time now, like a year. Nah, I'm not gonna hit him with that. But there's another moment where that hits me, and that's really weird. Ooh. Yep, I'm fishing for those back airs, and every time they T-jolt, I'm like, I'm right there in your face, bro. It's over. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna slip and jam through you. Alright, there's things like, oh. I did that spin dash the other way, not on accident, on purpose. I was gonna go that way, and then, oh, this was such a nice spin charge. That working was beautiful. I remember when they saw me win this game, they're like, nah, this is some bullshit. And I was like, I'm winning, but I don't know how. So, you know, I won, right? But it's like, how did I win? So we're just gonna note off a couple key things I noticed about this game. Overcommitting on a lot. So, you know, of course, you could say something, but you should always give examples. So dash attacking, cross stage, spin charging / dashing, then up air because same point as that. Run up fair for callouts / reads. What else did I what have I gemerkt? Let's see. Let me just deliberate over it. Let me think about it. Because, you know, I'm not too certain. Oh yeah, and yeah, that's about it. But this other point, combo percent for Pichu up throw and 2 down B, because when I tested out myself in the training group, it didn't work consistently. I only like felt like it worked around certain percentages. So if I can just know, that would be good. Positioning against is it T-jolt like this? With a dash in the middle? I think it's T-jolt with a dash in the middle. Wasn't great. So yeah, this is the only game I won. I'm gonna just go back and we're just gonna. Oof, 1 second, my head. Okay. I'm just gonna check what I was doing right now. We're gonna do a play-by-play. Alright, they run back. I kind of run back. You know, what the fuck? I forward it and I roll. That is sad. Hey, this is a good. This is what I should be doing. I should just be staying in the fucking corner and just teach them. I should be staying there, you know, a little happy camper, put up that tent up, do what Sonic does best. Like, this here is what I'm confused, like, right? Like, here, I see the T-Jolt coming, right? What do I do? Because I can shield, right? But I choose to jump. Is that in there? Oh no, if I remember right, and they back here, yeah, that was crazy. If I remember right, the nair was a misinput. So that wasn't really just I'm gonna nair hit a nope, because I've been having weird inputs where I just like click the Z button, which is grab, or in the air dodge, which I never use for air dodge, but sometimes I graze it. I just get weird fucking attacks. Ooh, that was a nice spin charge. How did I get this spin charge? Oh, okay. I see. Because I did back there, right? Back here. I got the dash tag. Then I spin charge, I'm like, okay. I'm not really thinking about why. But, then they land with an air, and I just catch it. Boom, and get a nice forward there. Off the spin charge. Nice. Wait, was that a good back air attempt? I want to see. Because I see it, right? No, that was great. I literally touched my glove. That touched my glove. That touched my Mickey ass mouse gloves. I'm like, oh boy, Donald, I just got touched by the stupid little electric spark, and now I'm gonna get stunned and hit by forward air. Oh, never mind. Don't punch me. Forget. Let's go, buggies. I wanna. God, my Dutch is creeping. I wanna see how I do with my shield because I wanna see what happens when I shield. I feel like when I shield, I don't get punished too hard. Like, what happened here? Why did I get hit? The positioning. Right, because I like to dash back a lot. I didn't have any room, so they realistically either just call out me shielding, sub grab, or call me jumping, or just call me out trying to be aggressor, which I am very much a victim of doing. So boom, easy call out. Yeah, again there, forward air, very poor. Why did I do it? No reason. That forward air could have worked, but then by the time the Pichu went up, it was already over. Oop, they tried to jab block me. Nope. What was that fair? Yeah, they double jump. I feel like one thing I should also note is know the opponent's resources, not only off stage. So, okay, now weird. So, and just said, how the fuck do I spell this advantage? How do I write advantage? Advantage. There you go, dum dum. That's how you spell disadvantage. I probably still disadvantage, neutral, and advantage in juggle situations. I'm just gonna write juggle. Like I feel like at least for in juggling, I feel good. In advantage, it's more about like, okay, what can they do to keep calm with me? So yeah, ooh. Like right there. What was I know what a view with the back here was, but by the time I do it, they're already out of. They can already land, so it's already wrapped. I was just could turn around back here, not back here. B, neutral B. Then boom, I kicked that little fucking rat away. He's like, get out! That's just unfortunate. Yep. Oh, okay, don't die. I think in that position right here, it's just because I chose spin charge instead of spin dash. Because if you're unfamiliar with Sonic's game, spin charge does not have invincibility. However, spin dash, which you can tell the difference of, because spin charge is just a rotating ball like this, while spin dash is more like a leaning ball. Think of the Tower of Pisa as a spin dash though, and a circle. So, and then if you release it, like during the beginning, you have 5 frames of invincibility, which can just beat out this move. But since I was doing spin charge, I don't think it would happen. Then I narrowed there, to see if they would just teach old, not teach old, it's not quick attack with Pichu, I think. So, anyways, I'll be here so I can catch them, but no. Then I was just a bad up force match, and then boom, I lose my stall like that. Not just 1 minute. And then there I just do stash attack because hey, I'm gonna catch a landing. Nope. That was a terrible spin charge, by the way. I could have taken a lot of damage. Speaking of a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh. Why did that not work? I forget. Pichu's lights. Yeah. Could I have not a B there? I'm curious. But I did miss another one. Tijol. Because I feel like, right? Sonic's whole thing is like just cutting down the game portions, gameplay. Is like, alright, I'm not gonna let you play. And I wanted to play on bigger stages, right? But I first didn't want to go to Town and City because, what Rooster might said. And the second, the other stages that were long, like PS2. I think it's the only other one, right? Yeah, PS2 was banned. So I was like, I don't got many options now, do I? Boom. Dead. Ooh. So yeah, and then I missed that, like you've seen before. Yeah. I feel like I also try to do too many reversals of. I'm cooked. Why did that not work? I parried that shit. Give me that shit. What? That's bullshit. Nah, let's check. Let's run that on Ultimate Frame data. Get out of here. Let's run that on Ultimate Frame. I don't believe that for a second. That is some absolute baloney. I didn't. There's no way down tilt is that safe. That would be. It's -4 on shield. Dude, what the fuck? Why? Why is down tilt -4 on shield? Huh? Because if you parry, you get 3 extra frames. So it was a frame -7 on shield. That's stupid. That's stupid. But then the delta, right? So it'll be that plus 14. Well, you trickle down because the amount of frames it takes to get up smash out. Which with Sonic, I think it's frame 10. I might be actually a little bad with Sonic right now. Oh yeah, no, they perfectly timed it. It's literally the same amount of frames. Because if you do the math right, down tilt parried, so 7 frames, and 7 more frames to get up tilt. It takes I hit my 2. So it clanked perfectly for that lucky rascal. Oh man. Anyways, I'm carried. So that's good to know. Let me write that down. I'm just gonna use notepad. I'm writing down whatever I said about physical paper. Let's save the planet, man. Pichu BS. Okay. Down tilt is -4 on shield. I would write WTF afterwards, but this is in the BS section, so I don't have to add extra words. So that sucked, and then I get gimped, because this motherfucker, watch my life, this brother loves to use down B. That's a good thing, because look at that. Oh, I caught you. And I'm like, damn, I'm just dead. So one thing I'm also looking at right now, I was going to write on paper again. Don't immediately rush back to stage. It's a trick. It's a trap. Alright, I try to grab. Ooh. But where are they when I go here, right? Ooh. And then they jump. I want to see how I even brought this. Yeah, I just want to say. I just want to say that's so dumb. Look how far back I am. This should not hit. Forward smash pulls him in a little bit forward, and then he goes, ha! Boom! That literally pokes Pichu's ear. That's a little revenge from what that shield shenanigans. That's fair enough. That's a fair trade, I would say. Boom. Get a nice 30% with a spin dash combo. I was like, just right there. You see again with the situation off stage with the down B. Look at that awareness, the realization. That was beautiful. You know, I jumped, like, oh, you see me move back? I'm like, ah, not this time, not this time. Wait, did I still take damage? Wait, did I take, oh, wait, no, I still got hit. No, no, I didn't. Never mind. I was still getting, it was still the effects from the back here. Then they try to get me again. Then they try to get me again. And that was 4.6 damage to them. And that was Saito, right? Or Force Smash. That was a good Force Smash. Yeah. From a regrab. Yep. Again, I said that will come to play later with that LB on stage. Ooh. Try to punish. Can I punish that? Let's see. Let me open this a little bit more. Questions. Can I punish Pichu's there at a shield with up? Because if I'm right, Pichu's Dum Dum down here is a multi-hit. So if we check here, yeah, active frame for 17, 18, 76, 1, 2. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that means. I just know that means it's active for 1, 2, 3 milliseconds, then another 3 milliseconds. Well, 3 frames, 1 frame. So I think it's manageable, but I'm not gonna lab that. I can't lab it right now because to make Pichu jump then down there, I will need like a training mod or like a second controller. And that is too hard to do by myself. If I had my friend here, we would probably play another game. Low-key, I would be down to play some NBA with him right now. That'd be fun as hell. Well, for him. You know, probably bitch because he's probably too good at the game. Anyways. Boom, dash tag because go. Oh, I love that. I love running up grabbing. Remember I did that to, if I can show it here, I did it to Stupid Genius against his Fox. Oh yeah, well this was Kirby, not Fox. We went Fox one game. It was funny because I just kept running up and grabbing him and he just kicked so mad. It was just so stupid. Yeah, I'm liking, like, again, here with the back here, if they, well, they hit me with an air, but if they just shielded, then they could just get a free punish. I almost killed myself. That would have been a tragedy again. That would have demoralized me for the rest of the set. Not like I did any better for the set. Ooh. If I got hit by a jab like there, it would have actually been over because they would have got that down B. Oh, see. Ooh. Good awareness. I finally learned, you know, after like 2 attempts. I was like, oh, I just gotta go low. Like right here. I don't know what to do against the T-Dual spam. It's not like I can ask my good friend McVader. I don't know if he wants me to say his real name or not, so I'm just gonna stick to McVader for now. He plays Pichu, but he don't be playing Pichu like this, because, you know, this is Pichu tryharding. He plays Pichu the cool way, aka the casual way, aka the way, please stay that way. I like when you play with you for fun, and it's always a good time. Not when you Falco Punch me, because that sucks. Because I back here once, and I try to back here again. Who the hell are you kidding, bro? So yeah, I think there, maybe I either back up right or something like that. But again, I don't know the answer. I would have to ask someone else. I might low key ask in like in the Sonic Discord and be like, "Hey guys, can someone please help me with this?" And then, you know, ask like some specific questions. Like Dr. Vod is like specifically what I can do against like these scenarios. Like I have this Vod here, you know, like what can I do against T-Joel? How should I be approaching Pichu? How should I kind of be centered by neutral around the Pichu? And what can I, in general, do better, you know? You know, I just give some questions that I just want to know more. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. This is game changing. That's right. I forgot. Salvation at best Mario in my room. Wait, on Twitch it's best Sephiroth. Okay. Wait a minute. Salvation. Because if you don't know about Sonic's cool unique trait with forward aerial. Once again, I gotta drink some water. Excuse me. He has a little bit of a tip. What part of this is forwarding? Right, a little bit of his noggin is there, right? But if I remember, head right, a little above your brains, I don't think your brains is in outer space. This is in fucking outer space, dude. And that just makes me realize I can just go through T-jolts with forwarding. Am I crazy? Ben ik gek? Moet ik naar ziekenhuis gaan? Is this my calling? I gotta know. I'm tweaking out. Bro, I cannot read Japanese. Alright, I gotta know. I gotta watch another VOD. Hold up. Sonic vs. Pichu. This is very important. Normally in the video I think sidetrack is bad. I think for a stream, this is the best thing to do, just going sidetrack. Ken Yonapi? Ken, you are the biggest fucking fraud in the world. You keep losing to everyone. I don't actually watch you. I only hear about you whenever you lose someone, and I get upset because I want you to win because you're a Sonic player and I love Sonic. I want you to win, please, my goat. Anyways, let's see what you do against Yonapi, oh shit. What the fuck? No! What is that at? What is this at? No! No, bro! What the fuck? Dude! Why? No! Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, alright. Oh, yeah. I mean, nothing of interest is happening at all. Nope, you saw nothing. Yanap is a guy? Am I stupid? Wait, is that... I thought Yonapi was a girl. Wait, what? No, hold up. We're going down another rabbit hole real quick. Wait a minute. Wait. It doesn't really make a difference, but I just thought I thought he, I guess, was a girl. And I was like, that's cool. Gamer girls on top. Let's go. Some girl representation. No. Shut the fuck up. Nobody asked for your goddamn speech. Yonapi is a player from Japan. After Nienta dropped to that speech. Well, again, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just nice to know. I guess my life's been on. No, you know what? I'm still gonna look. Gotta poo. Nah, there's no way I'm tripping. Nah, they're a girl. Yeah, they're a girl. Hold on. I was about to say, no, I'm not stupid. I think they just kind of look like a guy. Oh well, whatever. Yonapi. Actually, before I even watch the set, do you win? Please tell me you lose. I need you to lose so I can VOD review. Alright, thank you for losing, Yonapi. Your efforts are appreciated now. Win again. When was this? I hope you have... Well, I hope next time you win against Ken then. How does my goat Ken second to Ken Sonic play against Pichu? Hollow Bastion, first of all. T-Joel, ooh, spin charge. Spin charge, ooh. Damn, got hit by Nair. Whatever, no shit. He's specifically losing your spin charge. Oh, look at that movement. How do you do that? Because I know it's like, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, it's just spin shot. That's pretty easy tech to do. With side B. I know with down B you can do it as well. I can't do that to save my life. Oop. Nice. Because I also want to see what Yonapi does to win as well. Because I'm also curious, because she did take some games. Ooh. Nah, oh, that would have been funny if you got beat. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so that's not just a mutually exclusive. That's just a mutually exclusive Pichu thing to do. Yeah. So what I'm seeing right now from Ken, right? What I was kind of thinking of, right? I'm too aggressive, right? Ken is, well, no, it's Wrath. That's notorious for. I feel like notorious has a negative connotation to it. It's just known for Is known for just being a camper. If you remember Smash 4 Hungry Bugs versus Wrath. And then I remember, does that move speed on my move? Yes. And then he just like stood up GG's. That was one of the funniest sets I've watched. Also tragic. But yeah, I feel like Ken right here is going a little aggressive. That's a fucked up freeze frame. Oh, that's just generally my YouTube. That is just my YouTube. I was just making sure my Wi-Fi didn't die. That would have sucked. Wi-Fi, more like wife. I miss my wife's Sonic. I miss my wife's Tails. Alright, I guess we'll go get to watch the first 1 minute and 54 seconds. Why? 1 minute and 54 seconds of peak, and you give me an ad? Are you kidding me? This is like bullshit. This is worse than television. Oh my goodness gracious. I have an ad block on my laptop because I don't normally watch YouTube on it, because I don't normally only do schoolwork on here. But no, now I gotta watch about this stupid soap ad that I just skipped one, but I was kind of curious. I was kind of low-key vibing with that. I low-key fucked with that soap, man. But, not literally. But now we gotta get back. 151. I feel like Ken also just get a little aggressive here. Also, whatever stuff about doesn't matter. Yep. This kind of catching Yanapi just kind of running in. Like, because even if Yanapi does more huge ult, it's just more detrimental to her. Because, then more damage to her, then it's even easier to kill with literally anything. Sonic, Ken can just run up and just up throw, back throw, whatever he really wants. He can literally just tickle Pichu. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Spin charge not working, but I think it's just not enough hits, and also just low percent. Yeah, now he's just gonna play the circle camping game. Oh, nice call out from Yanapi. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice nair. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's where's my fucking go. That's why I love Sonic. Oh, this wasn't my. Okay, that was my YouTube going down, but no, that's just straight. Yeah, no, you just. Yeah, you never grab left, if I recall, right? He jumps. Scissors right in between that down air. Right as soon as it ends. I love this goofy ass post from Sonic. Boom, up air to back air. Tries to go for another back air, but it's not true. So air dodges back to stage and nicely done from Yanapi. Ooh. Nah, oh shit, I thought he got it, but no, caught him. Unfortunate. And that's happens when you play like that with Sonic. And I feel like Ken is a little too aggressive. Ooh. I don't know who actually wins what games now. We just know it's 3-2. So I guess we'll just watch. Yeah, he likes to do that spin shot and then spin dash again in the air. I don't really know what. I guess it's just a good mix-up to have, I suppose. Oh, I was 100% expecting a down B there, but nope. Yeah, I didn't feel like he was going to get it. Not as many T-Jolts coming out for Yanapi because, well, it wouldn't. Holy shit. Go step. How do you find this? Wait, hold up. Ken is a fraud, never mind. Check the DI line. See that? Goods going up. Fraud alert, bro. Yeah, because what is Ken doing here? Because no. Okay. Oh, I see. They did. Yanapi did a T-Jolt, and he tried to capitalize on that with spin dash. But I feel like he has to lead. The vibes. Camp up. Like you already see the T-Jolts right in front of you. I guess he was going for the dash back call out. But then Yanapi's like, all right, I was gonna nair you. My lingering move. Then gets an amazing down throw. Up air into down B. Beautifully done from her. Absolutely wonderful. That's actually really good. So now it's Ken kind of needs to approach, which isn't the worst. As I guess you could start with my game one. I made that comeback, but it's not the greatest. That's not what Sonic's good for. Sonic is good for mitigating the opponent's game plan. Sonic's own game plan is kind of iffy. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I know why he went off stage with that there because he didn't want to. In case like in that situation, he didn't hit Yana P. He would just rather just go off stage and just not get hit by whatever the hell Yana P was gonna cook. As you saw in stock 2 of Soken. Was that hit? Did that hit because she jumped? Yeah. No. That big fucking ratatouille ass head. Guy sniped by Sonic's dash. That's crazy. What? Sonic dash attack can hit Pichu's Ledging. I know this was supposed to be a Vod review of my own game, but low key, this is a lot more. This is. I don't want. I do not want this put in my watch later. I don't even check that playlist. I didn't even know that's a playlist. I forgot about that. Damn, that's unfortunate. Ooh, nice back here. And I guess that's just like a poor approach from Yanapi. Again, there was like no data of like kind of doing this during the match so far. But it's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of kill percent. I should probably just not be approaching. Yeah, now back to the T-Jolt games. Formerly known as Squid Games. Ooh, catching Yanapi on the platform. Nice. Yep, just play the corner game. Oop. Because you don't always want to just spin dash and cancel, because then eventually they'll be like, okay, I can just approach you and they're just gonna get wrecked. Because you can spin dash and spin track only have an active hitbox when you send it. So being in place, it's not an active hitbox, but it is a threatening tool. Don't get me wrong, it is still very good, but it's not the most broken thing in the world. Like, please, it's not the most broken thing in Sonic's could ever. Oh, please don't let it happen again. Oh, okay, this time he's not a fraud. He DI'd out. I wanted to see it again. I want to make sure it's not true. It's not true. It is, and it isn't true. Ken was just a fraud at first. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna happen again. Please, Ken, please stop. You're making me blush. Oh, ooh, that was clean. That was clean. Very nice. Yeah, that was just a kind of a mix-up game. And again, I don't know anymore how many games these two have played together. So I'm kind of just basing off. This is their first time meeting. They've never played against one another, which they probably have plenty of times, I'm sure. Damn, I went. Okay, well, I just skipped back the second he was about to get riggedy wrecked. Yeah, got him. Even Ken's like, fuck this dumbass rat. I'm gonna fucking serve you for dinner, you son of a gun. Hey, you know what, Ken? I agree, because you got sent there, and then you got sent that way. You were probably DIing in to the left, because you don't want to die, but then you got sent there, so you would die even faster. Can't read captions anyways. Yeah, let me read these wonderful captions that I definitely can read. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want fucking armpit content, dude. Bro, stop showing me couples. There we go. This is what kind of couples I want to see. All right, wrap it up. Bro, stop coming everywhere. Jesus, you came everywhere with a pure fume. How does that even work? Amazon ad. I don't want to see nails on ad. Get out of here, bum. What stage are we going to now? Town and. Well, okay, you know what? So I don't just get too into the game. Does he know the vibes? He knows the vibes. Alright, game 3 he loses on Hollow Bash. Okay, maybe Hollow Bash is not the best stage. Game 4 he has to win on Town City then. Maybe that stage isn't the best, well, at least in this matchup isn't the best, and then he wins the run back on Hollow Bash. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Low key, this stage might not be the best. But it's good for Pichu still, right? For the reasons I told before. Unless I guess you're watching the stream now. then because Pichu gets early kills off the sides. It's kind of weird because I'm used to recording where it's like, yeah, this was already told before in the video. No, but because it's a stream, I kind of have to re-say some things. Ooh, no, it'd be fun. See other people's VODs and like review them. No VOD trade. Sonic, Ken, stop it. Get some help. Also, why did you shield here? Hold up. You bum asshole! There's nothing she can do there. A T-Jolt. Not T-Jolt. Uppy doesn't hit with Pichu. You sly bum. Ooh. Yeah, now it's just gonna serve the game again. Like, ooh, nice. You got hit by something. Hate with spin dash. Can we just make it invincible throughout the whole move so I don't get hit like ever? Like, thanks. I need that privilege, bro. Excuse me. Again. Ooh, down to Oki. Ooh, aww. Ooh. I know Oki doesn't exist in Smash, but I just like whenever like during the live character videos, they're kind of like Oki. Because I know it's like a specific fighting game deck. I forgot for what, but I just think it's so cool. Like whenever like a big string is happening, it's like Oki. Just say, ooh, you're dead. Damn, you're just dead. On town, a city of all stages. Wait, what move? Oh, was it just gewoon jab? Oh, dash that, yeah. It was, no, that was jab. There we go. So his big old meaty hands, like, I like it cookie. Throws that bitch up. Just the way we'd love to see it. Now we get a mad anger dead. And that is the bad part. Literally on any other stage that would, I think on any other stage that would also kill. Ooh. But this is the thing about Pichu, right? You could be here, right? And you can just let Pichu throw up. Oh my god, hold up. Like, oh, hold up. Cooking? Yeah, that's what I expected. Top 10 spooky stories to do against me. That's not the username. It's actually top 10 Efteling Toiletten. And I'm not going to explain what that means. Because that's just not with the mental energy. But, holy shit. Yeah, no, Ken is getting cooked right now. He definitely has to just camp it up a little bit. Ooh, yeah, I think that's just the best thing to do so that we can see Joel. Run away, run away, girl. Back throw. Damn, almost smash. Good punish. Good punish to know you can beat spin dash even if it doesn't go through your shield like that. Ooh. Nice. Nice recovery from that with the back here to send your momentum backwards. Yep. Nice catch. Kind of like, are you gonna take the risk on ledge or are you gonna let me get a kind of free dash there? Also, again, nicely done for Yana P. Just knowing like if spin charge hits your shield like that, punish the shit out of it, please. Ooh. Let's go, girl. Again, I feel like Ken just gets baited by a B because you know that Pikachu like has Ken ever fought Shiny Mark? Then he's like, oh no, I got. Well, they have. Who's the Pikachu player down there? G4, right? Extreme? No, I don't think that's the one. Ooh, nice. Nair doesn't work sadly, but you know. Now you're playing your game plan. Now you're just building up that fort. Ooh, nice spin charge in there. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Alright. No. Because again, on the long stage, it's kind of hard to, you know, juggle Pichu. And again, that's not what Ken needs to really do. Nice, you done with this tilt. Ooh, nice. Ooh, yep. Even if they air dodge there, that's a checkmate with a free up B. I guess some characters that would just kill if they don't have a jump. Or if you let them make well, you don't really have to do an up B there. They're just fucking dead. Nice. Oh, don't die. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice for trap. Hey, nice call out. Was that an up B she did? No, up here. Wait, was that a 1-1 immediate? Damn, this man's fast. They're like, nah, get this gym out of here right now. We do not want this Pichu on our stream ever again. Just kidding. Watching other people was kind of cool, especially like game 1. That was fire. I might become a Pichu fan soon. All right, back to my VOD though, because I want to see where I went wrong. Because again, from what I saw with Ken, he definitely was doing a better job at just holding his ground, just staying still when he needs to, not really approaching when he doesn't need to, and just mixing up, not doing this run up grab. That is what like this is fine. Like we could just play this game. Wait for it. We have 4 minutes. But there we go. We got the spin charge. I literally looked at my stream to see, so I didn't have to back it up. They did down there. And I just got the spin charge punish. Did I? Yeah. Down there seems to be very punishable for Pichu. Boom! Get wrecked. And now I will proceed to lose the next following games. I actually... Did I think about switching? No. That was another set. Never mind. I just thought about becoming pure Sonic this set. Up here, very nicely done. Ooh. I'm curious, if I know I can only get up here right, wouldn't it be better to go for another move? And for that, we actually need to lab. And for once, in this first time in this stream, we will now be going to the actual Video Gamer itself. This is only for really like FD if I go there again. And that's good to know. Oh, let me put my capture card sound on. I actually didn't like it. I'm not used to talking this much for a stream again. Sorry if it feels weird. Oh man. Yeah, I'm cooked. That's not the worst thing. All these fears I had about streaming, they're not really there anymore right now. I feel a lot more comfortable since I'm getting the stream. I'm definitely gonna give my friend a message after this thanking him, man. So yeah, here we go. There's no way. That does 14% only? There must have been already a percentage, right? Oh look, let me check my YouTube real quick. Yeah, because they were already at 1.8. So how much damage does this do? 21, so that'd be like 21.4, then add 8. What are they again? 25.2, 8, 2, yeah, that added up. Okay, cool. $21.6. I guess I could just go for him there. Alright, let me pretend. Okay, it's not that hard. But other sends them up more. At least at lower percents. Like a more consistent amount that it's killing. Yeah, that forward is not good. Even the CPU does it! I hate whenever that happens. Like, what the fuck is that? Why? What is that? Like, actually, I don't know what this is. Like, why does that happen? Like, bro, just die. Die, you fucking rat. Die killed. That's crazy. Alright, before I get too engrossed in the game, let's go back to the Vod review. I know. You would rather watch me play. Unfortunately for you, that will not be happening right now because we are learning. Sit down, everybody. It's time to learn about a video game. But Dad, I want to play the video. Shut the fuck up, kid. I'm gonna beat the shit. Anyways. Yeah, I try to bag her there again. Because again, let's say I leave that unpunished. That is still 0.8 damage. I think that's how much self-inflicted damage it does to Pichu. And I just benefit from that. That's amazing. Ooh, ooh. Finally, a run up forward that worked. Good attack. Ooh. Oh yeah, and homing attacks. I have a chronic problem with the B button because I get so tilted online that other Sonics always get homing attacks to work. Then when I do it, it doesn't work. I feel like Yosuke found that 1% before me. I knew that was. I didn't know that was coming. Well, I knew it was coming, right? But I didn't know when. And I was just like, I'm gonna match there. I'm gonna match there. I don't care. Die. All I just in my head was like, die, right? Die. Now I have an amazing lead here. I'm like, you know the vibes. Like this should be easy peasy. How many that again? Oop, up to punish. Fledge. Perfect. You know, clean. This is good gameplay. Like, how do I lose this? And that's what I'm curious about. Like me losing this game is kind of what was GG's for me. Oof. I roll. I miss grab. Yeah, I see here, right? Right. T-Joel, they try to grab. I roll. Fine. Then I try to grab. Yeah, and I knew I missed once. I was so confused. Did I really make the same mistake twice in a row? Okay, no, I just back here, then I got grabbed, and then I DI'd the wrong way. I'm a fraud like Ken. I'm a bigger fraud than Ken. Ken is my goat. This is why he's better than me. But, yeah. I feel like I'm just in their face too much. I feel like I should be just going further. It's like, okay, I messed up. I'm just gonna play back. I'm just gonna let T-Joel. Whatever. He's doing 0.8 damage to himself. Rack it up. That was just me testing the waters. Like, okay, well, homing word tech work. I think just like my glorious. Okay, I'm gonna stop losing. Just like Ken. I just have to not use homing attack. Yep. Back over. Back through. There, like you see, I tried to intercept the up B, but I missed by an inkling of a hair. That's fine. What was this recovery? Let's see, because that seemed very shit. Again, see, I see why. I tried to jump over the down B, but they caught on to that fact, right? So then they got the Nair. I just matched Nair. I'm like, well, two can play that game, bum. Then I try to call it just jump with up here, one there. Like there, you see, I'm just kind of getting drowned out by T-Jolt's ooh. And then I try to do bear on the third one. 1, 2, 3. Go for the bear, but it hits me. You know what I'm realizing? What's stopping me from just... I was going to say homing attack. I'm only human after all. What's stopping me from just jumping around them and just staying on the other side? Or, you know, you can just let him wreck damage by himself. Because what damage? 1.4, 1.5, 1.25, 1.26, 127. Oh, I guess I sniped. What's the sniped the ass? Here I'm 100% sure of that. Oop. Okay, I see. I feel like I'm just always trying to punish T-Joel. Oh, for once that DI worked. Let's go! I'm so happy. I was like, I'm in the lead. This is my game to win. And they had this is my game to win as well. And this is your game to lose, bum. Get noobed. Yeah, I should be dead. If I remember, I think I lose this like to a side tilt. Again, like, this is such a good lead for me. Oop, I'm gonna attack again. Yeah, I just get job blocked. But instead of being like, I should attack, why did I get hit by this? Since I'm playing so aggressively, right? I'm always moving, and then I just move there, and then I just get intercepted by Tito. Also, when I do T-Jolt like that in trading mode, it doesn't make me fucking go to attack situation. Trader! I'm playing my switch next time. Yep, side tilt. Ooh, dash tag, nice. Nice again. Like, this is it. Oh, I know I lost back here. Yeah, no, I remember I lost. No, I didn't really lose because of anything. I just lost because of a match trick. Yeah. But that's still on me. Like right here. They're gonna go for back here, and I thought, oh, I ain't gonna have to attack. Nope. I just fell out, and I air dodged, and I died. Okay. Yeah, that's where kind of the momentum just shattered. So yeah, I just have to keep in mind, when back aired off stage, don't air dodge. And you know what? I'm gonna write it 2 times. When back aired off stage, don't mash, air dodge, react, and then either tech or recover. Please. And I'm gonna write it down on paper, exactly what I wrote there. Except I'm gonna have Pichu just so I know. When back aired by Pichu off stage, do not mash air dodge, just react, and then either tech or recover. Please. Alright, cool. And I'm like, you know the vibes, we're going back to FD. Ooh, up there. Let's go do. I can't believe I missed. That says what I mean. Why? Why can it never work for me? What is wrong with this? I'm gonna do it right now, training mode. Wait, what? It worked. Oh. No way. No way. No way. I'm bad at video games. Oh, I'm so bad at games. Okay, I can get more up here, off lid. Alright, I'm sorry. I know you guys can't see that part of the stream. So yeah. What I did, actually, you know what? I can switch screens. Here we go. Bam! So what I guess, just learned. I don't want to say discovered because I'm not a pioneer of this shit. Okay. So, if you see right, this is me jumping with spin charge early. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is when I spin charge out at the very end. Like at the very end of it. You see? There's a big difference. Of course, I don't know the timing yet. Does it work with Bluetooth? Hold up, I gotta make sure. Yeah. Because I think the first couple of hitboxes is just for like wrecking a damage, right? Oh, that's probably why my spin charge doesn't work. Anyways, get hit by my upper. Oh. So, okay, I've just been doing spin charge incorrectly this whole time. So, I know, a little redundant. But let's go back to game 1, where you got that spin charge, right? Because look how many hits I get. Because we can literally count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's where the knockback's in. Okay. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Oh yeah, guess who was updating the score live? Me. If you watch through as well, whenever it gets uploaded, you'll only see me my score like during my sets or like some certain sets where I'm not playing at the time, the score goes up, but during other either the name's wrong or the score doesn't even go up at all because I'm not the one updating. I never really told anyone how to do it, nor did anyone ask. So I was like, okay, cool. Oh, nice banger. Wait, but I'm winning this game too. Did I just throw 2 games? All right, let's go back to the beginning because yeah, let's go back to where I missed my charge. Yeah, because I'm just doing too fast. I'm thinking too fast. So, well, that's one thing I gotta practice. Write that down. Practice spin charge timing for when it knocks opponent up. Nice backer. Oh yeah, and remember that F smash I told you about that will come into play? I think it comes into play this stock right here. I fucking lied to you. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to misinform. I did not mean to spread disinformation. It was actually just a simple back here, and if you probably realized that and didn't have dementia like me, you would have also noticed that. What? Oh, is it because I jumped like a gem? Or did they... No. I didn't jump! Did my ledge hang? Stupid. Okay, again. Another magic check. Apparently I can't just be on ledge chilling. But no, I promise you, me punching the up B off the stage will come. Please. Please take a round, please. Please. Like right there, again, spin charge. Because I always complain. This is why I wanted to go Water Reviewing, so I learn these things instead of bitching. Because one thing I never did with Sonic before, I never went to what? Well, I did Water Review, but I always found it useless. But you know, I think streaming also just makes me more focused, and it makes me, you know, like, hey, I gotta focus. I gotta also explain my thought process to the Twitch chat. You know, so they know what I'm thinking and why. So why don't I kill? You should die because I said so. So nice up. I told you. See, I didn't at you. I didn't at you. I won't even speak next time. I'll play it again. I won't even say anything. Absolute B-scope. There you go. And then I just threw. Yeah, because I was like, I know during the moment I'm coping, it's like, but I did the other right way. Nope. You're dead. Boom. You know what? I'm gonna watch you all. I'm gonna let you all just watch a jumping Pichu as I try to full still up. Ooh. Alright, and I'm gonna join the Pichu Discord to get a little bit into their little dark art secrets to know that fucking up throw down B combo range because I'm tired. I already have a video where I'm like, where I go into like, I'm tired of this fuck shit, this bullshit, yada yada yada. Why did I get pinged twice? For 1v1 mashing. Okay. Okay, let me, well first I gotta switch alts on my Discord because it's different accounts. Alright. And now, almost there. It would be really funny if the Jumpy Pichu wasn't there and I just filled in my password in front of everyone on stream. Then I would have to end the run. But I checked my Twitch room again. Yeah, Pichu's still jumping. Now, smash boards. I'm gonna just join the Pichu one real quick. Come on. Send it. Send it. Incineroar. I'm gooning Incineroar. Rawr. I'm gooning. Rawr. Speed of sound. I'm gooning. Rawr. Yeah, you get the point. Alright. Your daily dose of jumping Pichu is over. Now, if you enjoyed that content, make sure to loop the. Okay, I don't want to hear jumping Pichu on my side only. That'll be torture. Anyways, Discord. Welcome to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Pichu Discord. Before we get started, here I have a summary about. Can I not scroll? Okay. No, I don't care about intro. No inappropriate behavior content includes us. Okay, I'm not even gonna type here. Try to get discussion on top of the channel. Okay, no legal activity, of course. No promotion advertisements. Hey, I'm gonna advertise my Twitch. Outside of self-promotion. Okay. Do not push the rules. Use common sense. Alright, you can find the rules in full details here. Have you seen this? And I expect to know rules will be treated accordingly. Jump, make way to flare to catch a flare. Access the rest of the server. Could mean Pichu Pocket doesn't use Pichu Mini. I am. Alright, I guess I can't react. Let's read what. Come with a flare. Distribute these logs to make moderation use. When you're flare yourself, you agree to this. Once you grab a flare, make your way to no access to get situated. Enjoy the server. Click tab to get your set of rules. If you're unable to see any reaction, please make sure if you've done this, it's not like the other chance of you must verify your identity by phone before you can see. What? Oh, bro. Okay, well. Back to all of y'all's daily dose of jumping Pichu. Yay, verified. It's so fucking stupid. Why the hell do I gotta verify that goddamn phone number? I almost said my phone number out loud. Because I was like, what was it again? And I was like, wait, don't say you're streaming. You're streaming, bro. Alright, so I should get an SMS anytime. I got a little instantly cool. I got out. I got type in my password again. Bro, all of this just to learn the dark arts. Maybe. Not a certainty, but maybe. Alright, cool. None of that. No more jumping Pichu. Here we go. Welcome, we don't care. National Park, nope. Social ultimate meta, we care about that. We don't care about that. We don't care about the. Wait a minute. Wait. National Park. Okay, we don't care about that. Archives. What does JMU mean? Crew, I don't get a shite. I don't get a flying flack. So we got the trainer school and the Smash Ultimate Pichu metagame. There's a discussion. Lab reach. Oh my head. So just have my access to jump talking about cool. So facts and questions. Here we go. I want to learn Pichu. I don't want to learn Pichu. What are some topics you learn? Everyone with Dynamax Pichu. Yeah, you know this shit's old. One that doesn't even have Yanapi on here. That's crazy. Should be able to put Yanapi up here. Show some respect to the go. What Pichu voice matchups and some good secondaries. Alright. Pichu's low range airspeed makes it very weak to camping against characters with superior range, superior mobility, or strong. In general, Pichu light safe poking options can make strong defensive characters difficult. Pichu has an extremely low weight means that struggle against characters tends to live long, kill early. This is just limited to characters and includes characters that trade often. Snake, Jigglypuff, approaches that are difficult to put back on Yoshi. Freaking service, combat pressure, game watch Yoshi. Match summary. To figure out how a character may perform against Pichu, count how many of the following traits they possess. Superior range. Yes, I guess. Superior mobility, grounded aerial. Grounded, yes. Strong as individuals, none. High weight. Streaming? Oh my god, Jacob. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Woohoo! Yo, I'm streaming, bro. I'm streaming. I'm like, I literally looked at my phone, you know, I'm like, alright. You know, casual, and I see you. My beautiful man. Love to see it. Well, anyways, I guess I gotta go back to the streaming thing. Ability to force trades. Maybe. No, not really. Unexploitable or high flexible recovery? Yes. Low risk combo? Heck yeah, that's what I love to see. Oh my god. Now I feel a little bit boosted. I'm on my nerd shit right now, you know, I'm just nerding out. Because that's all I really know what to do these days. This just all looks weird. So I'm gonna go back to nerding out. If you have any questions, let me know. Low risk combo pressure escape options. Yeah, I guess I have low risk combos. Character possess some of the following to say my strong against feature even in spite of the button. No risk reward, teach very vulnerable recovery, fast follower, large hurt box, blah blah blah. Nobody gives a shit. How do I do neutral this kid? What the fuck is this image? Huh? Set up. That's literally his dog's nose on me. Okay. Cool, I guess. You know, that's really what we needed there. On Pichu. Neutral is just when you when you don't have an advantage. No shit! Doing nothing can be neutral. Spamming mass can be neutral. Okay. Taunting can be just true. That's mind games. Neutral is mind games. Okay. Don't stress Pichu line range. On safety on shield, but we have a safety on shield my ass. Did you not see the down tilt being -4 channel, then -7, and I try to punish it with my up smash, but because up tilt comes out also frame 7, it was perfectly tied with frame data. This is some baloney, bro. How do I use Thunder Jolt? Jolt has 2 phases. This is what I want to know. Oh wait, Thunder Jolt. Thunder Jolt. I'm having a brain fart. What's Thunder Jolt? Okay, yeah. I was learning also how to use specific compression around chasing the Jolt from behind, skip all the spacing aspect. Told us any opponent worth their salt will punish you and beat you if you don't play neutral properly as natural. Jolt is a good neutral, but you should not rely on too much. It's like everything else. Just use to drill and discount just land protection. This is a common habit you can put up getting hit away ton it works a lot. I told the very punch habit have something people avoid this autopilot. Okie dokie. Since Pichu doesn't have that much range to pressure opponents with, is there any special tools we have available to do so? I am not reading this tag. Fuck that. Alright, here we go. The meat and bone of what I came here for. This Pichu combos. So, you're probably going to be told this a billion times, but Peach is a free flow character, just like my penis. No further comments will be made on that. Pichu has a million combos, but 99% of the time you'll only end up using a select few. That doesn't mean you shouldn't learn about the rest, of course. You know, always want to know for those rare moments where you're just going to mix the crap out of your opponent and, you know, maybe give a little smooch during the middle of it. You know, it's very important to keep that in mind. So we have down throw, up air, fast fall to the ground, up air. The time it can be strict on this. Double jump forward air, down air, nair. Nair can use this. Okay, alright, nobody cares. Where is down B? Down throw, dash forward, up air, lightning. Oh, hell no. 1, 2, down tilts, 1, 2, up tilts, up. Okay. Where is where I want to see? Okay. Finally, what I wanted. KO combos. Up throw, reverse aerial. Huh? Reverse aerial thunder? I thought it was just aerial. I think. That's not what they do. That's not what he did to me. He did not fuck me up with all that mind game, with all this snazzy crap. This guy, this is some baloney. They grab me, then they click the button, the stick down, and they click the B button. That's all they did. They tell me, yeah, bro, yeah, we're gonna need you to, you know, just grab them. Then you're just gonna have to grab them. Then we're gonna need to jump, and then you're gonna have to do that. Nah, that's some baloney. Get the freak out of here. Anyways, down throw. Thunder will need to jump Thunder depending on the opponent's percent DI only. Down throw, up air, Thunder. Remember to fast roll either immediately, before, or after up air, depending on positioning and timing of yourself and opponent. No DI or DI in. Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Can't you just do up third? I'm trying to kill Pichu. I can't seem to keep my opponent's ledge. Pichu, how do I do it? Someone with down B off stage on a dying dragon buttons. Pichu down B thunder, which can be break to vertic cloud, the bolt, and the discharge. Damn, that's how I like to explain to people how I bust a nut. So it goes a little bit like, has two main methods of use this off stage. First needs one double jump right before he's napping, while then you go with the left stick. You know, this is good for one condition to go high, so you can do the cloud when they jump and then start disturbing the Fly, you better get off my goddamn left of you, Jim. If I hit them with the clap, so the option, then press is pulled back to control state reason so that you can't touch or assume the moment and get much as reachable. That's not quick. How the hell do these speeches up to recover? Get good. Why do I keep getting hit when I try to clasp on the stage? What? You can arrest? That's mad fun. That's very, very fun. I've seen Japanese players use down tilt mirrors extender. Should I use it too? No. Do less things against me, please, so I can win more. Is there anything Pichu can do to make ledge jumping easier? Fuck crypto. I see some reason where people looks okay now. I don't care. Man, what the frick? This isn't any of what I wanted, dude. None of this is what I wanted. Alright. Now we're gonna look through resources page. Page only post resources here? Anything? Okay, let me not be racist. The biggest change in open and no one noticed. Okay. Oh, this is some like old shit. Okay, well, we still have to go through. Roll cancel grabs. Yeah, never talk about this. I really want to know what this is about. What? Hey, what was that? I was looking actually. I'm not lying. Roll, that's a thing. Can I do that with Sonic? Isn't it just... Oh! No, this is actually different. Wait, that's so cool. Wait. Wait, never mind. No, this sucks ass. Okay, well, I guess it only works on Pichu. Delete you. Yeah, this isn't really teaching me that. I'm just wasting time. Alright, back to the suffering. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this the last game I watch. Well, I'll play a couple matches online, and then I'll just call it quits. Because I should have probably streamed earlier, so I have more time. But I am getting a little tired. But yeah, I think I have learned a lot. I definitely want to, like, that's bad on me. I definitely just want to, I think I'm just like a more general game plan against Pichu now. Damn, that's crazy. That down smash not working was beautiful. I feel like I have a general more game plan against Pichu now. I definitely feel like I just have to be less aggressive, be more, like aware of when Pichu can kill, what Pichu can do to I'm fucking dead. I get deleted. Just like I deleted Monica in DDLC. Woohoo! That took me forever. I didn't definitely need to look up the tutorial like most people. Then I used the green skin. Yo, I got that tech. I got those techs. I'm not even gonna lie, that was an accidental tech. Oh, nice, nice. I said I was only gonna watch that one more game, but since that game ended so quick, yeah. I punished it again. Very nice. Where did they go wrong? That's always good. Yeah, dash tag. That's yeah, only that. I see. I'm just doing a lot of unsafe moves. I feel like I just gotta practice. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna have to practice edging. I'm gonna have to edge myself to not do that also grab. So let me just write the moves that I like to use unsafely. Run up grab, homing attack, dash tag. So what I'm literally telling myself is to abstain from it. Literally don't use those moves. Edge myself. Don't use them. That's wait. Does down smash just catch roll? Because that's also another thing, right? Yeah, it just catches roll. Because I saw the roll animation, it just caught me. Guess if I go to Hollow Bastion, I'm just gonna go to Hollow Bastion while this match is playing out. I'm still watching it. Oh, that's an unfortunate thing. Why did the spin charge fail here? Well, I did fail. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think. Yeah, if I did do forward, it would have hit again, I think. That's just on me. That's on me. Everything's on me. Boom, boom, I get reverse. Reverse. I just go high because, And then they condition you to go high and they can catch them with down B. At least that's what it said in the Pichu board. Ooh, up here. No, sir. No dice. Ooh, dash deck. Nice. But again, I gotta abstain from doing that. Very nice patience on that back here. Holding it in, holding that shield on. No, letting it get through. Nice. I'm pretty sure that force match can 2 frames, so it's scary. Again, homing attack. Oof. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Spin dash. Good awareness from before, like spin charge not being the best. Even forward smash doesn't work. And that spin. Yeah. I think instead of I know what I need to do, right? I think I just need to practice what I preach now. Not I'm dead. Not just against Pichu, but just against everyone. Yeah, again, I need to just be out on that freaking combo. Because I'm just very bad against that combo, specifically. Nice up smash. I knew I get an up smash, but I don't know when. Had to get more views in 2 minutes. I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I'm not trying to get popular right now. At least not living with my mom. Because I'm not able to stream as freely as I want to. Ooh, yep. Yeah, that upgrade was failed. Yep. Yeah. I'm seeing it all. But this isn't something I can just change on the fly, right? I can try my best, but muscle memory is just gonna win. Yeah, and then I just fucking kill myself. Again, the nerves at the end just kind of got to me. At the end, I was just already defeated, mentally, right? I was I lost. I don't know what to do anymore. GG's, bro. So yeah, but it was good that I went in and learned what I have to do. So now I'm just gonna play some games. If you stick around or just skip around in the VOD, this is your reward. You get some games. Yippee! Who doesn't want to see some games? Let's see. I'm just gonna stick to it. Yes. First, I'm gonna play a couple games with the CPUs. I'll do a best of 3 against the Pichu CPU. Because I don't think I'm online. There's no way I'm gonna find a Pichu online. Frame one. If I did, that would be fucking cool, but I'm gonna be a little realistic. And you can tell I don't switch to with how long it takes to load these characters. Like my skin. Because I saw the load time on Sora skins, because it goes numerically, loading the skins. Instant. It's beautiful. Alright, let's play literally. Like I said. I wanted to do what I think Ken did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I knew it was not that hard. Okay, oh, what did I do? Nice. That's okay. Yeah, that I should be punishing. Yeah, I should be punishing that. That I should be punishing. I shouldn't be letting them go away with that. Like there. Oh, I literally dashed that right there. Nice. No, oh, no, just disengage, disengage. Very nice look. Good job, me. Very risky, me. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. I'm doing very good right now. Yeah, I don't care if I do. Yeah, I don't have to really worry about down. Oh, okay. I don't have to worry about down BF state. I think. If guys are CP, they always dead. Yep, I always middle with that spinner. Ooh. You see my half coming with it? Yeah. But it's okay. I'm not expecting to get everything, you know, solved in one day. That would be bonkers. Oh. When you saw that with spin dash, I can just go through the T-goal and my way to victory. Alright, 1-0 for me. I don't think that's a big surprise again. It's against the CPU. What are they gonna do? I mean, if you slightly approach them in the year, they're gonna always air dodge. Level 9 CPUs are trash. I'm just gonna put normals on it so it's faster. So yeah. Here we go! Some OG Sonic time. Let's get it, bro. Actually, I'm just gonna let the game play out. Okay, here we go. I'm talking. I want to make sure. I haven't even. Alright, it's good. Nah, now the match starts for me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, they messed up. Let's see. The secret messed up. Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Yep. CPUs can be eyes, so we just get a free kill there. Yep, right there. Use invincibility to go through. Yep. Even using back here is not the greatest. Ooh. Go for some cheating. Of course, the CPUs always get a finish whistle on if they want enough. Oh, I'm so dead. I think I've air dodged a little later, I would have lived, but I'm not too certain. Yep, I feel like I'm going too aggressive again. Gotta put the 10 up. Oh. Oh. I would jump after spin dash. I think that's bad. No, that is bad. I just didn't chase because I know the CPU's always gonna air dodge, even if I do that. Oh, yeah. Bro, the second I saw that up there, I'd be like, immediately up nice. Alright, yeah. Now let's try to know laggier environment and a little bit more stressful. And also with a, which I hope is an active thinker. I just killed a fly. Call me a murderer. because I killed that whole no, actually scorching blood because it's hot. Commentary. It's my forte. No, it's my forte. Yeah. So let's go battle arenas. Battle arena. Battle arena. I gotta go to quick play. I mean, I could join a random battle arena, but I don't think they'll accept me. Because whenever I play, except that one person I played against with Sonic, they accepted me for who I am. Most people, I'm number 1 with Sonic now. Holy, when was the last time Sonic was numero uno for me? That's cool. But yeah, let's go. Yeah. The stream doesn't look laggy though. At least my phone looks decent quality, but I have like a low standard for decent quality. Mr. Mac. Oh man, I would like a Big Mac if they were fucking failing. I don't know if it's laggy because of me. If it is, I just realized I can't stream while online. I'll do one more match after this just to make sure. Not against this guy, but with the way he's playing right, I'm pretty sure this is not his Wi-Fi that's lagging, which is unfortunate. Yeah, because he's playing very slow. If this was his Wi-Fi, I'm sure he will be used to his Wi-Fi. And I'd say, how are you used to this? I won't use this shit. Like, I got so excited and improving, right? I forgot streaming makes my connection bleed. I should have parried. Ooh. It's gonna be out. There's no point in doing anything else. Oh, let's go back to ledge. Damn, Dragon Ball Z trade. I swear my internet's not always like it. Or if he cooked me there, I would have been so happy. Yeah, I didn't grab music, so I didn't get the front. Nice. Oh. I did not mean to fall off stage. Yeah. Again, I think this is my connection. 100%. But I don't want to assume right away. So, on remap, sorry Dr. Mario for tonight Wi-Fi. And we're gonna, instead of waiting to play another Sonic game, I'm just gonna crack you into with Pichu, do some offline, and just go from there. See if the connection's the same. If it's still bad, then it's GG's off all the reps. Might not be able to stream Smash Online, which kind of sucks. But you know what you can stream? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, let's play Mario Kart World. Will you buy me Switch 2? No. That's what I thought. So yeah, let's go. Let's see if it still persists. In 3, 2, 1, and oh, I gotta wait. Let's see how potentially I was at 0% and I got grabbed by Luigi. What am I doing? Forward throw. Oh, damn. No, I saw the BI. That's crazy. Oh, so it's not my Wi-Fi then. It was that Dr. Mark? How did that Dr. Mark play work? Maybe their Wi-Fi was acting up. Who knows? Oh, wait. It doesn't work on their platform. Ooh, good. Goede informatie ten beetje. Oh, he's just dead, dude. I gotta wait him. I gotta watch the VOD again. Holy shit. I thought they were gonna go for the upbeat. Got you. I thought I wouldn't go for a second. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I did the wrong way, but I luckily wasn't high enough to die for that. Ah, fuck. I forget these stupid W's. No, right the wall. Down smash. Oh god. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I was mashing. Oh, I joke, I was alive. I had to watch my restream. I had to watch the stream myself. Like, hold up, am I actually dead? No, I jumped. I was like, did the jump even save me? I was like holding jump, like that buffer it. Oh, okay. I was gonna rematch him if he didn't, if he wanted, but okay, he doesn't want to. All right, cool. All right, since I know it's not my internet, which is thankfully good, that means I can stream tournament ones. I'm just gonna play 2 more matches of Sonic, and I'll call it Dunzo because it's almost 2 hours actually on the stream, so we'll get 2 more games, almost get reach 2 hours, but not exactly. Sayonara. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that Kronos versus Cola like clip again. And I love Arbiter Sky, like with the way he ended it. It was felt like I'm probably gonna get kicked out for saying this. Like, my job's over. But this shit is too hype to not say it. And he's like, Sayonara, beep! And I'm like, yo, that was so cool. So Sonic did I have not fought a Sonic Online if ever. he seriously just gonna dash deck? What a lame. Oh god. I did not want to run into the Sonic right now. Ooh. Come on. Oh man. This is truly just a campy game. This is really testing my limits. And it's showing. Ugh. Back through. Boom. You don't know about turnaround spin chart. Let's go. I'm gonna learn. I gotta learn from the Sonic. We have both have the same bad habits. Lol. Oh man, not again. You know, maybe Sonic Diddles aren't as fun as I thought they were. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Ah. Oh, I used my double jump somewhere. Ah. Still alive. Yep. Yeah, this is just gonna go timeout. I care about winning in my heart at this point. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, man. I win. I win. I don't care. I don't care. I won. Oh, let's go. All of this for some GSP. That's what we love to see, baby. I don't hate my fellow Sonic players. But sometimes I fucking do. Oh man, GG's, fuck that. I'm not doing it again. But I won. I won the real match and I won the timeout. Chugging my knees nuts. But you know what? That match made me learn how to time out better. You could say I was the most antsy one in that match. You know, now I just gotta wait a little bit. You know, gotta make sure I don't run into that guy again. Because that was not fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was the epitome of fun. You know, I said 2 matches. This guy said, bet you're gonna reach that 2-hour mark. Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna make the 2-hour mark, but because of that timeout, I sure the fuck am. But yeah, oh boy. Bro, I left for a reason. Dude, can we just swear tonight you said that? Oh damn. You know the vibes. Get out of here. Die. I don't remember doing that. Nope, doesn't kill. Nope, only spin dash kills. Nope, doesn't kill. Dang, that clipped my foot. You know what? I gotta stay on the top angel platform, you know, just as long as I can. He's catching up. He's catching up. That's not good. We have 2 minutes just to camp him out. Fuck my titty ass life. Oh, I really don't want to do this. Oh man. Why is this going downhill now? I don't even know who's who anymore. Oh man. sadly, I couldn't keep going because my mom walked in and I can't do two things at once. So, unfortunate. But whatever, I wasn't really interested in winning that game anyways because I was just terrible. So yeah. Also, second, my laptop is almost dead, so I'm definitely gonna treat. I would be charging, but then my phone would be scrooge if I'm getting really loud. Which is something from fucking Britain, mate. God damn it. British people are inviting my private normal sound. Not a guy, bro. Anyways, yeah, I'm done. That was enough of that. Thank you all for coming. For those who watched, even for a little bit, even if you're watching the vlog, thank you for watching. Sorry for those two last games of Sonic timeouts, except for the second one where I had to stop at the last minute, but you know, pretty much a timeout. But yeah. Anyways, that was it. Thank you for all tuning, and I'll catch you all next time if I stream again, if I feel like it. Peace.